Rock! My bike's all clean! My bike is all clean! Yes! Clean bike!
As it's warming up, there's probably a lot of people out there looking on the Craigslist machine trying to find a motorcycle or any other ads for that matter. And I figured I should give you all a fair warning. This is some information I've always known, and I'm like, I need to tell people about this shit, man. A lot of you already will know what I'm talking about. And if you do, stick around and sleep, because your comments will probably be very good in the under here. Because people need to hear about this, hear examples about this shit, and understand it's a real thing. And I'm talking about Craigslist scams. There are people who want to get your money and not give you a bike back. Or anything for that matter. There's all kinds of crazy scams. And you're probably thinking, well, how would they scam me? I have to go there and buy the bike. Because it won't be some deal like that. It just won't be. First and foremost, you gotta understand, when you're looking on Craigslist to buy something, if you find something that's too good to be true, be wary of it. How too good to be true is it, you know? Like, there's good deals, there's shit like, fuck yeah, like I can fix that, that's not a big deal, that's drawing the price down, and there's shit like that. And you see the bike that you've been looking for, all clean, with some weird story about how the guy's just trying to get out from finance or something. I don't care if the dude is just trying to get out from finance. You don't just lose money to lose money. They're selling shit off cheap because you want to sell it, and then there's other shit, which is just bullshit. Some of the things to look for is any kind of ordeal where somebody wants you to put a deposit down for something. Oh, look at the wiggle fender going. But any deal where somebody wants you to give them a deposit is probably sketchy. Like, I've even found deals where I know they're not scams. You can just tell by the nature of them. But somebody was, like I was saying, somebody wants you to send them a deposit to hold it out for a little bit of time until you can get there or go find time off to go meet them. And it's like, I told the one guy, like, he wanted me to give him 100 to hold it for a week, which isn't all that terrible. But I just told him, I was all like, nah, that's all right. You know what? In a week's time, if you've sold it, you've sold it. Not gonna stress it, you know? And that's what they'll ask you to do. That's one way you'll see a lot of scams, is they'll want you to, like, send them money, like, half now and half later. It's like, no, you don't. Money is exchanged when I stand in front of the bike and sell it. That should be the biggest thing, but that'll keep you from ever getting scammed. Stand in front of it and check it out. And if you don't know, like, if it's your first bike, try to get somebody who's knowledgeable in motorbikes to come with you and, you know, check it out for you. People always want me to do videos on what to look for, but there's so many fucking little things. I would feel bad because I would make a video and I know I'd, like, miss some shit or do something, or someone would be like, I did everything you said, Jake, I still got a fucking lemon. So I think your best bet is when you go with somebody to actually look at one, just to bring somebody who's got a fucking some sense in their brain, and buy them some fucking beer or something when it's over, because when you get drawn out to go help somebody look at a bike and they say, hey, thanks, and drop you off when it's all said and done, come on, man, fuck. People who claim they can't speak to you over the phone is one of the funnier ones I've seen too. They'll sit there and be like, look, I've got some kind of ear infection, so we can only text or email each other. Like, they don't even want to speak to you, because as soon as you start to speak to them, you're going to hear their accent and go, you're not even from this country. That's what they do when you read one. I mean, people have horrible fucking English to begin with, like, nowadays. But when you read someone's shit, you can almost read out accents and stuff, like the way somebody pronounces something, or the way they say a word or some shit. You can almost just tell sometimes, like, yep, so fucking, this is not a dude from around here. And that doesn't mean necessarily that, yeah, it's not just a foreigner who's got a funny accent, but, you know, I would be, that starts to throw a flag for me. That gets me on alert standards. Hell, you might just be some fucking foreign guy selling the bike that I want. Or you might be a complete goddamn scam, and you're the devil from hell, so fuck off and die. Pay attention to what you're doing. You know, don't let some guy say, look, man, you want to fucking buy this car or this bike or whatever, or not. Because I need to know, man. I got other people lined up. You need to send me money now or I'm going to sell it to somebody else. That's just a straight up sign that some dude's about to scam you. Everyone's over here today. That's why you gotta be careful around here. Look at this guy. He's just riding around with the back of the fucking thing open. Oh, my head. Don't get scammed. Be a piece of ham. Don't get scammed. Your name is Mr. Sam. I don't fuck. Watch out for them shady fuckers. They'll take your money. And you ain't gonna get a bike back. Or your money. They just gonna take it! Passing people like stupidly fast. It's all good to go.
What the fuck are we doing?
There, you see what he's doing? He's like looking at his mirror and he's like right in the line.
Just so we have, you know.
Or he's going around.
Alright, where are we going now?
Okay, there's
Showing
Captain
where to
looking at his
go.
mirror all hard. You need to
You know, to
go.
hang with one of those guys. And